Hey guys, this is a Worldly Reviewer and today I'm going to be unboxing One Piece Figuarts Zero Trafalgar Law Battle version as well as Tony Chopper, the New World version. Alright, let's begin. So, I've got the box. I'm going to open this up. And here we have Trafalgar Law, the figure. The box is huge. Just let me take out the Chopper figure. And let me get this out of here. Just a sec. And here we have the Chopper figure. The One Piece Figuarts Zero Chopper figure. And the One Piece Figuarts Zero Trafalgar Law figure. This one is actually the New World version of Trafalgar Law, and the Chopper figure is also the New World version, and the Trafalgar Law figure is also a battle version. So now let's open this up. Let's keep this aside for a moment. Let's keep it over here. And now we're going to open the Tony Chopper figure. Alright, let's open it up. I've repositioned myself so that it's an easier job to unbox the stuff. I have to be very careful with the box. It's taped tightly. Oh, I'm using the wrong end of the knife. Okay. I have to be careful with that. Managed to open the upper casing. Oh, there are tapes on the side as well. So I have to open those as well. Alright. I managed to do it so far. So let's take out the figure. Let's keep it aside for a second and look at the box. Now the box is Tony Chopper, and then there's the stuff in Japanese which I can't understand any of it. And the side we have the Tony Chopper with a spare part. This is Chopper, and these are like all the New World. The entire Straw Hat crew, and this is something like in Japanese, which I can understand. Easy to collect. And here's again all of them. So, okay, keeping this aside, let's take a look at the figure. This is Tony Chopper. I need to open this. Let's get the tape off. Yeah, this thing is heavily taped. I guess it was to protect it. So I have to remove the tape. And oh, I got it stuck in my hand. Let's take the figure out, and this is some. Oh, and this is a really tiny figure. Tony Chopper with his spare hand, and here we have. I hope you can see Tony Chopper, the tiny little figure, and no, it can't stand without this thing. So this is the spare hand. I need to put it on. Okay, now I'll have to see how this thing goes in. They're pretty hard to put on. And holy cow. Whoa, it's fucking hard to put these things. And this figure is pretty small. His legs are pretty small, so putting him. And here we have Tony Chopper, the figure with the stand, it stands and the figure stands. Here we have the spear hand. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the figure. Okay, let it focus. So here we have Tony Chopper. The colors look amazing. The figure is pretty small compared to my other figures. Just a sec, I have a Sanji figure. Oh, before the New World version, and this thing is fucking small in comparison to this. The focus. This thing is fucking small in comparison to this. You can see it's tiny, but it only costs $13. So technically, I think it was a good buy. The figure is beautifully sculpted, as you guys can see. I hope you can see properly. The figure, it has beautiful colors, and then here on the stand we have Tony Chopper, dead or alive, and his catchphrase are written in some language, in Japanese. Okay, oh shit, the stand came off. Okay, whatever, let's just take a look at the back. This is the hat thing, and this is his bag. Okay, now we have the spare hand, and I don't know where it goes. I'll have to check the box for that. Just a sec. Okay, so we don't have anything else in the box. No instructions. So it's his left hand, in which you can get this. Now I'll have to figure out how to put this on. Okay, so let me figure that out. Give me a second. Now I've officially figured out how to put on the spare hand. Okay, so like you have to take the head off. It kind of moves. Hope I haven't broken it. So like the head comes off, and then this hand also came off. Oh my god. Okay, so basically this head comes off, and then you can put the hand in. I like this one better. So basically I'm going to display the figure with this hand, in this pose, because this is way cuter. Okay, I need to put it in, and the sand came off again. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just put it back in. I'm going to show you just how to put it in. Let that focus. So basically this thing goes in here. You need to take the head off, or you can't, or it won't go in, or the other part won't come out. I thought I'd broken the figure, but I haven't, so that's good. So okay, now we're gonna put the head back on. Okay, let this go a little down, and then we put the head back on. And here we have Tony Chopper in his, oh my god, in his second pose, interchangeable hand. I like this better. I'm going to display it like that. Alright, now let's get on with the opening of the Trafalgar Law figure. And here it is. Okay, let's get this aside and open it up. Alright, let's get on with it. So this figure is huge in comparison to the other figure. I'm going to open the tape. This time the tape came off pretty easily. Side tapes. I don't want to damage the box. And the side tapes have also come off. And now I'm going to open this up, and I'll have to pull this out very carefully. The stand of this figure is huge. Okay, let's keep this aside. And let's look at the box. And here we have the Trafalgar Law box. This box here, Trafalgar Law battle version, and then this is kind of a singular figure. It's singular, kind of like, and then there's stuff in Japanese, and then it's easy to collect, Trafalgar Law, and this is all in Japanese, and I'll have to open it and see if it has any interchangeable parts, but it doesn't look like it has any interchangeable parts. However, the stand of this figure is freaking huge. Oh wait, there's something inside. Oh, finally an instruction. We didn't get that in the chopper figure, but here we have, which is in Japanese, and I can't understand anything, so crap. Okay, so basically we have this part which is going to keep the sword up so that it doesn't bend. And this is a figure, so like this figure has a very wide range, so the stand is pretty huge. I'll just show it to you guys. Just wait a second. Okay, and here it is. Let's open the figure up. Oh, the stand came off. And the freaking size of the stand. Look at it. Okay, first of all, I need to compare this to the Sanji figure. The stand is so small, the Sanji figure stand, and I don't even want to compare it to the 2020 Chopper figure stand, because that is phenomenal. This difference is phenomenal. So I'm pretty happy. So it's going to take more space, definitely. This figure is going to take more space than my other figures. I also have a Zoro one. Wait, just a sec. And let's compare it to that as well. I also have a Shanks and a Ben Beckham figure, but there's no need to compare to those. So basically the stand is fucking huge. Okay, stand aside, let's get to the figure first. Okay, I don't need the knife. Let's just get the tape off. Okay. So here's this plastic thing. And here is the sword. I hope you guys can see it, the sword. Okay, I'll go a little back. And here it is, the sword. Okay, so now we're going to get to the figure. I'm gonna open it without I don't want to bust it open or anything. Okay, this thing, it's a thing that holds the sword. Let me get you a closer look at this. And this is a thing that holds the sword. I'll have to figure out how to put this on. But first, let's get Trafalgar Law out of the box. Okay, we have to do it down here as well. And there's some tape over here as well. Hope I haven't damaged the figure or anything. So let's keep the boxes, this thing aside. And here we have Trafalgar Law battle version. Oh my god, this thing stands up without the stand. So basically you don't need the huge stand. Which means you can, like, it'll take less space, hopefully. But since it looks, I don't know if it looks better or not without the stand, but I'm going to put it on the stand because that's how your Figuarts should look like. Okay, let's just open up the sword, which has swiping motion, which looks epic. Okay, so this is a sword, and this is a stand. I don't know how we have to put it. I'll have to figure that out, Give me a second and I'll put the figure together. Okay, so I've managed to put the figure on, and putting this figure on was a real task. I can tell you, it was like you can just put it without the stand. It doesn't really matter, because putting it on the stand is pretty tough. This is a pretty delicate figure, and oh man, I was just like, was it going to break or anything? And yeah, I figured this out, so I don't want to pick this up because it was hard to put. And this thing goes and supports the this thing. So the sword, actually these are kind of heavy, so the sword bends if you don't put it. So it's better, like, it bends, so you need to put it like this so that the sword doesn't bend and your figure lasts longer. It looks more glorious, longer. So let's get a closer look at the figure, Trafalgar Law. And this is his sneer. He's using some attack. He's probably using his devil fruit to get somebody up. And like they're gonna be, oh my god, my part's missing, oh god damn it. Okay, so this is the back. I really like the texture of how this figure looks. It keeps coming off the stand. I mean, you have to be very careful with the figure. Put it in a place where it doesn't fall, because it can come off the stand and fall over. So put it in a place where even if it falls over, it doesn't break or anything, because some parts, like the hand and the sword parts of this figure, are pretty delicate. I also like the cap part. The cap has a good texture as well. So I've got a Zorro figure. The Zorro figure is the same size as this figure. Well, the stand is pretty small, but the figures are both at the same size, and kind of both guys are swordsmen, so they look pretty cool. I can put them both together. They look awesome. So this was my unboxing of Tony Chopper figure, R0, and the Trafalgar Law battle version figure R0. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, you can click the subscribe button, and you can also click the like button. So once again, thank you guys for watching. And oh yeah, Dragon Ball Battle of Gods is going to come on 7th August. I think I said that in my previous video, but still, it's going to come out on 7th October, the extended version. So I'm pretty excited. Also, we're going to get Cowboy Bebop in December, so I'm pretty excited about that too. I don't know, Funimation acquired Code Geass as well, so I don't know when we are going to get a release for Code Geass. Because we have the original Bandai release, but finding those boxes is pretty hard. So okay guys, this was my unboxing of Trafalgar Law and Chopper. Thank you guys for watching. And wait just a sec. Here's the box of Chopper. Here's the box of Law. Let's keep them in the back. And thank you guys for watching. Bye and peace.